$50 grand.
Why would you come all the way down here just to waste my time for $50,000?
Matt told me it was only a couple thousand.
You see this? This is what I'm talking about. He lies to the only person willing to save his butt. Your brother owes me 100 large. Yeah. Babe, I'm sorry. I can't. I gotta have these documents done first thing tomorrow.
Drink?
What? No. Just want to know what's happening. Pretty sure this is just a nightmare.
I'm sorry. Are you at the right table?
It's me, Tony. I just talked to you?
This is you in this picture?
Yeah, that's me. I mean, it's about 20 years ago, but it's me. I mean, I haven't changed.
This has to be a joke.
How are you gonna do me like that? Are you crazy, Ricky? Go home! What's this you can get with Johnny Green Giant over here?
Chill out there, Jerry. You want to drag me in? You gotta go. I have no problems dealing with her.
Bird, we're good. Come on, Rick. Everybody just calm the fuck down.
This ain't a mission. You son of a bitch. I told you. I specifically told you that I was finished, and you agreed.
What's up, Shane?
Shane. Hi.
How's everybody? Still having a little technical difficulty, so I apologize if y'all can't hear me correctly. It's very, very choppy. But I hope everybody's doing all right. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
No problem. Thank you. So thank you for being here, man. So you've been doing some interesting stuff, and you always play that tough guy.
Yes.
You hear me? You hear me?
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the one that I get mostly for, but I can't.
Yeah.
It's choppy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the system. I tried doing everything that the studio said to restart and do everything, so I'm sorry.
That's okay.
It's okay.
All right. We can hear you. So my question is, how different are you, because I met you, I think at our homecoming, our home housewarming when we opened our studio.
Our grand opening.
A grand opening, yeah.
Yes.
And I don't remember you being like a tough guy. You seem pretty nice. So are you really a tough guy or
No, I don't want to say a tough guy. I would say a well-trained guy. And that's
okay.
not to boast. Tough doesn't get you anywhere.
Right.
All my doors, as I explained to you before, is like I was almost homeless, and the way that I bounced back was definitely not by being tough.
Right.
It was by being presentable and being likable. So
right.
Tough is not the answer. I say tough is the answer, but mean is definitely not the answer.
Right. And I think so. It seems like there's a common thread because you did share that story with us when we spoke earlier, and Terrence had a similar story where he went through some hardship, and same with Michaela, and seems like determination and greediness is the common theme between the three of you guys for being successful. And even Kendall, he did, Kendall went through some hard stuff. You don't talk about it much, but this guy had a motorcycle accident, and if it wasn't for his thick gorilla skin, he would have he probably wouldn't have been here today. You know what I mean? So shout out to my brother.
So tough. I mean, you say tough. In a way, being tough to persevere is a strong quality.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And the funny thing is that I identify with all the guests because, there was one point where I was almost homeless. Forgive me, I forgot the name, but the Army veteran. I identified with the motorcycle accident. I got in an accident in my 20s, Kendall. As you can see, I lost half my ear. I was in intensive care for a while, and God got me out of that. I mean, there's so many times where God has just bounced me out of situations, and there's times where I forget God, but thank God, He'll always be the same. And I don't want to really preach about God, but it's definitely a part of my life that is, kept me surviving and thriving. So
I mean,
yes,
it's definitely today, stuff that's going on in the world today it seems like people have to have, you have to have a belief in something. You have to have your eye on the prize, and you have to have a strong foundation to know that there's support. Whether no matter what you believe, there's some type of support there for you. And I believe in God, and that God is that support. You know what I mean? So, cool.
And being back to that tough part, when I was actually almost homeless, I had a person. His name is Trevor Anderson. He's one of the original creators of Combine 360 and presenters and stuff like that. He trains all these professional athletes, and he came at me at a time when I had absolutely nothing. And he said, "Listen, if you weren't a good person, people wouldn't want to do things for you."
Oh, so I know. Don't cry, Sar. Don't cry. So Shane, and I know you have to be careful to talk about what the stuff that you're doing and everything. Do you have anything that you can share with us? So I know we saw a few of the clips that you've done, and you also had a part with Anthony. What's his name? Anderson. Yeah, Anthony Anderson on Blackish. Yeah. So how was that? How was that? Did you get to meet him and talk to him like after the shoot or in between or?
Well, if you don't know about the show, this is my first two big experiences have been just jaw dropping, and I've been around the music celebrities for years, but coming into this acting world, it was a whole different type of honest because both Ballers and Blackish. Blackish, I mean, if you look at the resume of all of those people,
yeah,
here I'm coming. I mean, I got one little co-star credit. You're talking about if you really know Anthony Anderson's history, he started on Nickelodeon as a kid. This guy's been doing this for years, and
wow.
To come on there, he was really amazing because when he saw me, and he knew that I was there for a reason, but he was like, "What's your name?" And he was like, "Okay, can you say it one more time because I want to make sure I remember it."
Wow.
And the rest of the day, it was like Shane. It was Shane. It was Shane. Like he made sure he knew who I was. And then, now I get up on set.
Yeah.
And come on, I mean, Lawrence Fishburne, if y'all, like I grew up with Lawrence, it's like, when it was Larry, so it's like, so, and then you got Jennifer Lewis.
Yes.
And then you got, Tracy Ellis. And Tracy taught me a really good thing because here I am amongst all these legends, and I felt like I'm just a newcomer. Like I'm here, I'm glad I'm here, but I'm so insignificant compared to what everybody else has done. And so I didn't want to say, "Hey, I'm man number one," when everybody else has official roles, even though I was a co-star. So Tracy was like, and kind of got on me. She was like, "Okay, I know you're Shane, but what do you do? Like, who are you?" Like, and I thought she was mad at me. She was actually telling me, like, man up. You got this. Like, you're man number one. All the people back there are extras. Like, so I learned a valuable lesson. And in that lesson, I also had to learn to be humble at the same time to make sure that I'm not presenting an image that oversteps that either. So all these lessons have been really amazing for me.
Yes, and you've been a very humble person, and you lost a lot of weight. I mean, tell us about that journey. We talked to Michaela a little bit earlier about nutrition, and Star mentioned seeing some of the stuff that Michaela's been doing about nutrition on her page. But tell us a little bit about your journey and how'd you lose so much weight and get healthy.
Okay, I heard. Forgive me, because like I said, I'm having problems hearing. Is very choppy. I just heard fasting. Is that what it?
No. I was asking you how did
fasting? Well, first of all, fasting.
Okay. How did you lose your weight?
I'm losing.
Can you hear me?
That was fasting.
Can you hear me at all?
A little bit better.
Okay, so
A
he
little bit
was
better.
talking about how our other guests have, like Michaela was with nutrition, and I follow her, and he wanted to know about your weight loss journey.
That was fascinating. I've done so many types of nutritional things. My mom and my uncle both died of obesity, so it was definitely a serious issue for me, and I was just getting my hand. And just to give you my background, I was a cameraman in the music industry behind the scenes for a lot of different people. So we're getting up at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We go to a show. We'd be at the show to like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, drinking the entire time, and then turn around and plow down about 4,000 calories at Denny's afterwards, or IHOP or something, and then waking back up at 4 o'clock the next day. So I was just pounding on calories, and they were coming on quicker than I could see them coming.
Yes.
And you know, I tried every type of. I was successful, but it would come back on or whatever. So this time around, I really studied fasting, studied for about a year in the practice, and then I finally just had my breakthrough. And you know, and the side effect to that is, you know, God was still there. You know,
right?
I fasted, God showed up. You know,
nice.
It was like so. You know, it was a a 2-part series for something that I was just trying to lose weight. You know,
wow.
And like I said, I just you know, here I am. You know, not too long ago, almost homeless, and I fasted, and I would like to say that, you know, I believe that part of that is you know, popping up in the new Mercedes. You know, so yeah, I'll take every little bit that I can get.
Yes, yes, definitely. So Shane. Kendall's over there in Atlanta.
It's been from April 3rd. It's been 44 pounds.
44. How many?
Sorry, I'm still in and out, and I apologize.
Okay.
I think it's on my end because
that's all right. I was gonna say, I was gonna ask you if you've done anything in Atlanta where Tron and Kendall are both at right now. Star, help me out.
Yeah, he didn't
Can you? Oh, okay.
My
so
apologies,
he's
Star.
asking
Can you relay that,
Tron and Kendall both are in the Atlanta area. Have you done movies there? That's like a movie mecca over there. Have you done projects in Atlanta?
I'm not hearing nothing. I'm so sorry. I'm hearing.
Okay. Well, Shay, that's all right, Shay. So we're gonna let you go because we know that your schedule is crazy and chaotic. But we thank you.
Share more. It's so hard to.
I know, but thank you for being here.
Well, listen,
you
let
guys,
me say this because I can't hear anybody.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey, listen. If y'all can hear me, my most important message without being able to hear anybody else is that I love every one of y'all. And the thing is I can't be here and I can't do half the stuff that I do without the support of you all. And that's the show, and that's everybody else that's going on. And if I could say one more thing, and use this as a platform, it's like what's going on in America right now is pretty devastating.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
We need to love each other.
Definitely. All right. Thank you so much, Shane. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shane.
Wow.
Thanks for watching. You can catch us live every Friday at 6 o'clock. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay fierce.